See if we pop up over this 280 level. We're just gonna wick it and hold. Yeah, this massive 4 hour for value gap. And we have the previous week high level still there at what is it? The 370s ish. I would like to see a break above previously high. But this would be like a good next target here. Gotta see how this hold, if we're gonna pull back into this at all. Oh man. Yeah, we'll see what we do. Good chance they bounce, or we wick down up this level here. Not really surprising there. I'd like to see this trend hold, but I could see us coming back into this for value gap. See if we bounce up the 200s here. Yeah, I'm curious to see if we hold on VWAP. We just kind of go down from there. We'll see. See if there's any levels to bounce off of. I could definitely see us going to like, if we, try to get into this for value up here. I don't know if you guys got the email from Apex about the about logging in. To your Trader Bait accounts. I got one, I guess last night or something like that. About it's about the inactivity. Yeah, no. I thought for a second I thought it was me, but I was like it was like a personal thing. But I was like, I log in every day to get my reports. I was like, then I was like reading. I was like, oh, yeah. I was like that doesn't make sense. 30 days. I was like, I logged in yesterday, but then I was like, oh, it's a general thing. Yeah, so just log in like at least like once a month on Trade-A-Bait, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, because I log my trades, I pull the order CSV, and I log in every day. I'm like, that's not right. If you guys have any legacy accounts, it's like $50 to reset them. If you have any that popped. Oh, and if you're using the auto trader, I saw something about the tokens are gonna expire. You have to renew the token. I got that email like 2 days ago. So if you're using auto trader, just gotta renew the token. That was like 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know. Well, I mean, Apex is weird. They'll probably bring him back. They like, it's like they're 90% is expiring, but it's like literally never expires. They're literally always running a 90% off sale. Because like the one just ended like a day ago, and then they just started a new one. So they'll probably bring it back. Like they're kind of weird like that. Oh no, yeah, definitely. It's literally always like that. It's like they're. I think I remember. I think maybe in the past like year, I think I remember there was only a time where there was like 3 weeks between it being 90% off and full price. You see me look. Oh no, it's definitely marketing. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it's just like I don't doubt they'll bring back Legacy. They're gonna be like, oh, popular demand, it's back. It's not a bad move though. I mean, it's gotta like let it sit for a while, let them have it, then take it away, then bring it back. I think it's probably just maybe trying to just gonna get a feel, like how much in demand, because it's like I would assume that like they take it away for a while, then it comes back for a limited time, and then like, everyone's gonna want to buy it, so they get like a huge. Everyone's gonna be like on to want to buy them. We got some news at 9. Let's see prelim. Let's see. Oh, a consumer sentiment. And inflation expectation. Like, and Trump speaks at 2. So 2 o'clock. I thought it was 3. It's like orange folder news. It's not like crazy. It's not like CPI or anything. Well, hopefully if we get a trade, we're out of a trade by 2 o'clock. How things been going? Oh man. Shit. Alright, we're at 100 points. 100 points. See if we can break these highs. Try to get a little bit bigger on the orb. No, it doesn't look like any. Oh, let me pull it up actually. Let me. I'm gonna pull up today's news. Here we go. Alright. We got orange folder news, and then Trump speaks at 2. Pretty much it for today. We did have news at 7:30, so you can see. Or was it? 7:30. Yeah, it didn't really impact anything. What candles? What candles scare you? Wow, 100-point orb. Oh wait, so you want? Oh, yes. Yesterday was a 200-point orb. Now we're doing with a 100-point orb. Jeez, it's very, very inconsistent. Not that scary. Well, I mean, I guess it's only like let's say it's only a 100-point orb, so it's not like a massive orb. Yep, stick to the plan. Not a huge surprise that we're wicking here. Pushing down. Not very surprising. Alright, let's see if we flip on this candle. That's a pretty big wicking. We flipped this one. It's a pretty big flip. Yeah, just try to see if you get something. Yeah, I get you. Alright, about a minute left on this one. See if we hold. See if we hold. Don't like the previous day high being right there, but at the same time, I mean, it's not too bad. TP's not bad. Just gotta hold for the next minute. It doesn't look like it. Tried though. Definitely tried. Alright, see what we get in the next candle here. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, that was pretty crazy. Crazy flip right there. I see. That was a pretty aggressive pump up and then flip on that one. Seemed like it wants to go up. Yeah, same here. Well, with the orb being small, the stop loss is kind of smaller. Obviously, not gonna be bigger on this one, and then so should be able to hopefully. I mean, I think at least TP1, but like, yeah, try to get TP2 today and try to close this week strong. Yeah, it's been crazy lately. Let's see if we can get a breakout. Hopefully soon. That's yeah, especially with this 5-day average. It's kind of we're at 145. That's pretty. It's getting pretty tight. Yeah. Yeah, see, we'll get there again. We'll get that run. Let's just see if we stay above midline. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't. It would just need to be recalibrated to that sizing. So I just need to know what all it needs to know is a dollar per point, because that's how it calculates. So that's like in the settings. So it doesn't matter what it is. So it'll automatically calculate. It just needs to know this. What is a dollar per point? So it's a universal system. So it doesn't know like what it's, if it's NQ'd, if it doesn't know if it's ES. It just knows, okay, what is a dollar per point? So if you put $1 per point, it'll calculate $1. If it's $2, $50. If it's $200, it doesn't matter. The tuning, I don't know if the tuning might be depending, because you know like NQ and NQ and MNQ are slightly different. So the tuning might need to be slightly adjusted, because just how the data is being processed. Because obviously it's not going to be the same on the same chart. I think I would assume it's not. I'd assume it's going to be like MNQ or something like that, or I don't know, something weird like that. I would have to see it come out. I would have to see it. The only thing that would make it kind of weird, there won't be data, I would assume, because like MNQ's only been around for 7 years. That's why I only can go back 7 years. Because it doesn't exist. So like when you do like the back test and you do entire history, it only goes to like 2019 because that's when it was invented or created. But if it's running the same like parameters to just a smaller point value, then it's fine. It doesn't matter. It'll just translate right over. Oh yeah, then you could do like you could definitely scale in and scale out a lot easier. Because yeah, say like, you know, you enter 2 contracts, but like you have, you know, it's like 4 on nano, or I don't know how much it is, so I'm guessing. You know, then you can leave a runner. I mean, it's gonna be a really small runner, but you can definitely do that. I guess for like 25Ks would really help. Point two per. Wait. Point two. $0.2? Like 20 cents? Holy shit, that is absolutely tiny. Wow. That is fucking really small. What is the commissions on that? Like $1, like a penny? Two pennies? Holy crap, that is really small. I think like 50 cents or something. Oh, that's nice. I don't know. That's crazy. So it'd be like a lot of contracts. That's insane. That's like I don't know. That doesn't make sense, but I just. Oops. Okay, so it'd just be so like one contract's 10 contracts. So if you enter 2 contracts, you enter 20 nanos. So it kind of scales the right way. I would just have to not reprogram it to just allow it to go that low. I don't think I can even put 0.2. Never came up. Yeah, I just have to allow it to go that small. It's a big win for like 25K and like I mean live accounts, like small live accounts, like $500 or less. You can trade very easily. I think like even so, I don't think I would probably even with my 50Ks. I don't think I would scale that low. But for like a personal account, I definitely see that being very, very effective. Because you ask a lot of questions. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Just that's how it is. Market's not always in a rush. Nah, it'll just be like this sometimes. I'm just kidding. I don't know. It just it could be a lot of there's a lot of factors that could be at play. It just the market right now is slow. I mean, if you look at the 5-day average, we're compressing. Like the 5-day average of the orb sizes is getting smaller. So that it usually means that like either the orbs are getting smaller, and with usually with smaller orbs, there's a lot more compression and then expansion. So that's the I guess it's not really the issue, but so orb is a continuation model. And so we need momentum, we need follow through. So if there hasn't been a lot of follow through, that is like the kryptonite of orb. One of the kryptonites of orb. So then it just happened. Like 2023 was like this. 2023 was not a expansion year. I think 2023 was not an expansion year. It had a lot of breakout to one side. In basically what it's been doing, it was like that in 2023. It's basically like a repeat of that. And that was always like the hard year to kind of figure out, because it would have a breakout and then it would just cruise inside orb, like how it's been doing. Yeah, like the only thing that's like kind of like the hard part when you do it like that is like, yeah, you go heavy and it's like you pay the price. Like say you go heavy at first trying to like get it, and then you're in heavy drawdown, then you're like spending all that time getting out of drawdown. I haven't seen them been introduced yet. I don't know if it's just going to be like an automatic, like, because I haven't seen any like prop firms like, hey, we're supporting it. So I'm sure it'll be out there, but you gotta see how it's going to affect the actual traders. Then I can make the adjustments. I just need to see like the actual, like what it's going to allow me to do. And then I can do testing on it. So I'll probably be a couple weeks behind, or maybe a week behind. Once you get like the green light, I can make sure it's, because it's an easy calibration. All I have to do is just one, just to allow it to go that low, and then two, just make sure it's reading the right contract size. Like it's reading, like it matches, like this is one contract, as long as it says like the right amount of contracts for the nanos, as long as they match, then it's like, okay, we're reading the same thing. And then make sure the tuning's the same if it needs to be adjusted. Like if we get a 1-to-1, like not 1-to-1, but like a 1-to-1 match. But yeah, I think especially if you get like real deep into drawdown, like you have like $500 left, you could definitely save an account like that with using the nanos. It just take a while, but you definitely could save some accounts. Yeah, the other thing is, so like we go through market regime. Oh my god, it'd be like make like $3. You have to go like super heavy. I mean, what would they allow? Like 1,000, or not 1,000, maybe like 500, 600. That'd be like, what's the math on that? Hold on. Like, okay, say like Apex allows you to do 60 micros, right? Swing trade. So if you can do, I don't know what that, let's see. Yeah, it'd be like 600. You'd be maxing out at 600, I believe. That'd be your limit. Like if you're doing like, if it's Apex, like Apex allows you to do 6 contracts. That's crazy. Can you imagine that having like all these like little orders, like you're scaling out, and you have like 600 of them? My computer, I don't think my computer will just like really lag on that. Keep trying to break out. Yeah, man. Markets have just not been higher friendly. Yeah, we just like keep hitting these levels and just can't break them. I mean, nice we broke this. We can start targeting these highs. We do have this sort of value gap down here. We're staying on top side of, midline here. Try to break out every time, kind of failed. I think the orb is too small for it to be valid. I think it's too small. It could still fire. I'm not 100%. If it does fire, it'll just be it'll be a low grade. It'll be like a C. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a very scary story. Very, very scary. Yeah, this summer has been wild. See if we still hold above midline here. Or if we're just gonna dump. Kind of. I mean, there's been some crazy periods. Like, this is not like the only time it's ever been like this. But it's definitely up there. Like, the whole, like, because, like I said, it's all about regime. It's like, what regime we're in. So, obviously, we're not an ideal market regime. So, but, like, from what I can see in the data, we'll hit these regimes or hit these market cycles. And then the next market cycle will absolutely crush it. We always bounce back really well. Just getting out of that cycle. Like I said, this month isn't over. So I mean, we still have like 2 more weeks of, it could be, absolutely exceptional. Just kind of waiting on the market to kind of show us some life here. Cause we could go on a tear for the next month and a half and, absolutely crush it. But Alright, we're making structure here. I like these. We're not making any lower lows so far, so let's see if we can keep holding. Yeah. I'm hoping for a breakout before 10. That's kind of like what I would like. See if we get a strong close here. And if we do break to the downside, I could definitely see us going to that fair value gap. Definitely tap into here. Wanted to see it go up, but see if we can hold midline. Every time we come up, we've pretty much rejected. Let's see if we hold. Yeah, definitely trying to push down now. Which I do get. I do get, like, we're rejecting, so we're trying to push down now. Yeah, dropping pretty heavy. Looks like it wants to break to the downside. There's some erratic back and forth. Alright, we're just kind of bouncing around the bottom side of orb. Maybe matching bottom so far. See if this volume picks up. See if we can get something a little bit better. And wicking back in. I don't know. This volume's not that great. Oh shit. Alright, this one closed outside, but I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. This could drop. Yeah, it looks like we're dropping down. Yeah, it's probably gonna go to previous week high level. Or seemed like it wants to go. At least retest this fair value gap here. Let's see if we do pop up or not. There's some level, this right here, what this level is. Oh, that's what I'm curious about. Yeah, this is the level I want to see if it holds these areas. That'd be kind of ideal. Yeah, I think if we break this, it's pretty much gonna drop. Yeah, there it goes. I think it's gonna probably try to break it now. Let's see if we retest. We'll break back in orb. Yeah, like I'm not convinced it's going down, to be honest. Like we have this like level here. That's what I was kind of so like if we broke, I could see it. Yeah, we'll drop. But like I was like, I don't know if we're gonna break that. Maybe we still can. I wasn't super convinced. Let's see if we push back up. I mean, this is retesting. Yeah, it's like I don't. This is the level right here. We're bounced off. So we'll see. We'll see if we get back in orb. This could just be a retest, but I don't know. I'm just not convinced. Alright, retesting. Why doesn't my indicator talk? What's it gonna say? Have like a French accent or something? Alright, let's see if this closes inside orb. It tells you, it says right there. Right there. I retested on that one. You want to hear it? There is indicators like that. It doesn't talk, but they make noise. Like they make like clicking noises. I don't know, it's really weird. I've never used it, but I've seen it. I'm curious because you know obviously that was a retest. Yeah, it looks like it's pushing down. Yep. We'll see. I don't know. It's a little tricky because, like I said, this is the level it needs to be, like, would need to be broken. By the time it gets there, I don't know. Just waiting to see. I'm just waiting to see what price is gonna do. Because obviously it looks like it wants to go down, but so we have like these levels here. So see, like this level here, this is what we're wicking off of. Same thing up here. That's what we wicked off this level here. So I'm just trying to see what this level is gonna do, which one's gonna hold. See if we get back into orb or not. Like I said, I'm not convinced yet, but we'll see. And see if we break in. Yeah, I'm trying to see if we're gonna break back into orb. We hit that 5 minute FUG, or we're actually just gonna break the lower levels. Basically, where that dotted line is here. All right, see if we get that last minute push. So did we flip in the last 20 seconds? And just chopping at the bottom side of orb there. Oh man. We're just chopping right side of bottom side of orb. Yeah, make a double bottom here. See if that holds. Making a little wedge here. You can see the wedge. I don't know. Oh man. Guess it wants to go down. Just not really going anywhere. I want to see if it gets back into orb. I remember when like most days were good for PA. Now it's just ugh. Literally a week of just bad price action. Yeah, pretty much. Well, we started the year good. Just this part of the year has just been absolutely terrible. We're retesting again. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. All right, another retest. Ugh. There is no entry. Yet, yeah. Very true. Yet is the key word. Oh my god. Yeah, it could be also the 10 a.m. reversal too. But I mean, since it hasn't gone anywhere, I have to see just what it does. It definitely seems like it wants to go down, but just having a lot of trouble. Yeah, because I think if we break this, it's, we're dropping. But yeah, that's where it goes. Yeah, there'll be other trades next week. We should probably get something. We'll definitely get something next week. But yeah, so if we break this, I think we're running. We're gonna run down. Definitely making structure to the downside. Yeah, I think there it goes. Yeah, I know. I get you. I get you. Yeah, right at that level. Here's to see if we come and test this wick. Or we're just gonna straight drop. How much is the premium? What do you mean? Like for a new view? Oh, it's 120. It's 129, but it's 199 for 2 months. Then it goes to 190, 129, 199, 129. Yeah. Well, because I combined the auto trader and the indicators into one package. It wasn't really which were originally my plan, but just how things got changed and how I basically had to do them. I was trying to find a way around it, but there really wasn't. So just to keep things simple and safe, I just put it in one package. But you get literally everything. It's not like different plans. It's just one. You get everything. Yeah. That is true. That is true. Yeah, looks like we're dropping. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I seriously doubt it's gonna come back up to to give us a breakout to the top side. It's gonna just keep dropping. Test that for a value gap.